Alright, hello everyone, I'm Ratman Horatio, and, we're doing Darktide again today. I don't have much else to do, so, we're kind of stuck with it. The plan, the hopes today is to, oh, what in the world is to get a veteran to level 30 so that we can start getting his final end game of equipment, so we don't have to switch out every few levels. Well, every level. Every few missions? I don't know how to describe it, but you get it. If we're lucky, and by lucky I mean, I wish I could say that it was all luck-based, but no. We might do it today, we might do enough today to do it, but why don't I get drunk? My brother in Christ, it's a weekday.
Nothing better.
Must you be so distracting? Keep it between us.
I can work with this.
I shall watch your career with interest.
Drinking heavily on the weekend is fine, TM, but on the week, no, I can't do that. I also have, what the fuck is it? I have stuff coming up from Wednesday to Sunday. So, like, I'm gonna be real busy. Like, I won't even be able to stream, so I need to maintain some level of sobriety.
Tertium's water supply's under threat thanks to our Mobian mates. They're pumping filth into the silos. We can't have that, can we? Fight your way into the silo and eliminate the scabs. Hopefully that will fix the water supply.
How are you today, Rat Acid? How has your week started? I'm feeling... Oh god, it's Monday and I'm tired already.
You may look away in disgust, but it's not a purification miraculous.
This is as close to the part as the torrent gets. Everyone else goes in the drink.
You slept all day.
You'll find an elevator in the water cartel headquarters.
I mean, you work night shifts, yeah? So, that's kind of your MO. Sleep during the day, wake at night.
Do not approach! Right shots at her! More like that, and we might win this war!
And you're alive at least. I'm not yet permitted to embrace eternal rest, so I'm middling at best.
Judgment has been... Purge these wretches! Seems we're at the point of no return. There is no forgiveness! I'll fight you wanting!
That's cartel HQ. It's in better days, but
Explosive flame vessel! Foxbuster! Foxbusters detonated! Ammo! Hiding or not, we will slay them!
Oh, I happen to be standing directly at where they're dropping.
From the God Emperor's wrath. Medicaid station!
Heretics are near. I am certain of it.
Well, I guess I'll give you a perfect score for situational awareness, but a somewhat lower one for rules of the neck.
This way! Straight down!
A grenade for you!
There's an ammo thing over there. Class steel is always a welcome sight.
Ammo!
Ooh, that's a big ammo bag.
Every bullet a prayer of vengeance! Sniper! Dead! Dead!
No monster yet, which is surprising.
Get across the bridge.
Damn things!
Medivac! Beast on your feet, Sniper's dead! Mark and kill!
You cannot fight on like this, Pilgrim!
You had any military training?
Not as such, though the crowds of public excoriations were known to become unruly.
Yeah? What did you do?
Why, judge them, of course. Fire and malice before.
You'll have to hold this landing until the elevator arrives.
Puppets of the false emperor!
God Emperor, ye provide!
You've made an interesting choice.
Send him to the grave with that one!
Purifying!
Cockswalker bomber! Grenade that! Heads down! Throwing grenade! Medicaid station! Kill confirmed on the Poxbuster! Throwing grenade!
Taking precision fire! Bomber's dead. No end to him! Keep fighting!
Alright, they're coming from the sides now. Where they should be.
Grenade out!
That's the sign of a real veteran!
You don't mess with the Emperor's hammer!
Grenade! Help!
Trapper in the distance.
Mutate!
We killed them!
What is keeping you? Free me!
Can't be many left now! Finish them off! Ammo!
chance we'll take this place back from the heretics?
It's never that simple. That's what Rannick says.
I'd rather see the wretched torrent burn than let the heretics have it.
I don't hear any whispering yet.
Okay, enough with the tower. Time to reach the silo.
Grenade down! Right!
Hey, soldier! Save that for me!
Every kill! A prayer for the dead!
Tracks is free! Return fire!
The lack of monster concerns me ever so slightly.
Well struck.
So one pushed forward without the rest of the team, because the rest of the team was dealing with the trickle from the rear. Hardy har.
Ammo! A grenade! It's this way!
Funny how heretics always like us, ain't it?
Yes. Perhaps there is a spy in our midst.
No, you know, it could be the unceasing gunfire and your booming voice.
There may be some truth in that also.
Fox Master! Slay the master! Diamante! Ammo crate!
Outside Barney and Vincent, Stephanie gives me the creeps.
Now watch me barely shoot. How can she be a tool of service to the God Emperor? Carking witches! They're everywhere!
Alright, they're checking that right side, which is fine. There's nothing on the left.
Switch inside! Ammo! Once we go down, there's no way back up.
Ammo, quickly!
Fox Smuggler! He's gonna fly! Eliminate it!
No problem.
Your end is nigh!
You know, it's funny, I have no idea if it's actually faster to interrupt the reload and go for the sped up reload,
Medicaid station!
Keep moving. The silo's closed.
but it makes me feel better about it.
A place to tend our wounds.
No need for fancy shots. Runner, lay 'em up!
Leave not alive!
You have been judged, trapper! In battle, shall we scourge the sins of our mortals?
Diamante!
For the throne!
Ammo!
Ranger!
If anyone else needs the bullets, I can grab, but I don't think they do.
Get the water flowing again.
Hello, Turi. It's been a while since I've been able to see you in chat. You've been very busy lately.
You killed one, now find the rest.
Next. Too busy. Yeah, it seems like that.
Big one.
Almost done! Neutralize the trapper!
Follow me!
Ah, they know what's up.
Ammo crate!
Crack shot gunner! Smack in the head!
I said hello to Nyx, right? I don't know, I might be skitzing, who knows?
Throwing grenade! Take that trapper down! Changing mag!
You know, I never bothered to check to see what modifier I got on the revolver. I'm sorry, Nyx, I'm a little distracted. Darktide kind of demands a bit of your attention. You know how it goes. I suppose. It's like trying to do a boss fight in Final Fantasy. I can't exactly look away.
Buster kill!
Claymore were restored. I'll count that as a win. Mastosi's inbound. Get moving.
Throwing grenade!
Judgment has been delivered. We are
Yes,
safe
yes, and
together.
your quack.
Time for a grenade.
Throwing grenade!
The Emperor must be guiding your aim, friend!
A completely uneventful and completely normal round of Darktide. There's nothing special about that. I was, however, given a shovel for my hard work. How have the rounds been? 50-50? Taking the previous, like, couple days of Darktiding into account, like... And we're not counting that time I had a friend hop on and play Darktide with me, because playing anything with a friend is always better than playing with randos. But, like, when it comes to Darktide, you either get people who are vaguely competent and know what they're doing, and it's not terrible at all, or you get people who have no idea what they're doing, and it's awful. Yes, the randoms. and you've given a sub to, of all people, Lixie. I think they followed, but haven't actually caught any of the streams. They haven't been very talkative. That, I think so far, everyone who's ever viewed my channel who's an actual person currently has a sub. Like, most normal people have been either bought a sub or been gifted a sub or have a Prime sub. Oh, that's just immunity suppression. That's kind of funny. It's dead shot. Slap grenade tinkerer back on there for now. I mean, I guess rat acid doesn't, but, like, we gotta be close at this point. Grab rending? That should be fine. Also, rat acid has launched Fallout New Vegas. Oh boy. Also, they look like they have a juicy prime just sitting there. They probably have it for, you know, an actual streamer like Germa or Zen or Connor or, you know, Vinesauce. Someone actually professional streamer, not just random rat from the corner of the internet. I mean, they're the ones I know off the top of my head. The ones I always see doing something. It's always one of them. It do be spent. Yeah. Without a doubt. It was never in question. Alright, what do I grab? Let's get rid of the extra grenade. Grab that, and then next level... No, we can keep that, okay. Okay, good. You don't watch big streamers much. I mean, other than myself, because, well, you're here. Who do you watch? Do you have any favorites?
Interesting. strive for efficiency in all things, Varlet.
How may this humble unit assist you?
Now the game wants me to have a las gun, and I'm real tempted. I'm really tempted. Kerps. I think I have Kerps followed. I don't think I've seen them the past few days, however.
Function terminated. You still owe me a...
That or it's the classic, oh, our stream times overlap, so of course I haven't seen them.
Purchase complete. Hail.
Oh, these all give health. That's kind of funny. The healthiest veteran marksman. Her computer melted. Elaborate. Oh boy, another psyker with a sail.
We've got an encrypted report that needs transmitting to a listening station on the system's edge.
A sail is incredibly popular with psychers these days. It's a bit odd, but whatever. I guess people really didn't like Brain Burst.
Means you'll have a fight on your hands to get there.
Reckon we're being kept in the dark on this one.
Oh, it could be wet. It can always be wet.
Look for the Skylink breach. The archivum's on a different one of these islands.
Triumph shall be ours in the beneficent Emperor's name! Another battle won!
Oh, she had 3 poorly optimized modern and AAA games running simultaneously. I see. I see. That might generate some heat.
You have to link up with a unit. Barrel's gonna blow! I'll make it right.
The pharmacy is dead!
Oh yeah, I don't have bonus reload speed anymore.
Got a demon host over here!
Direct gunner!
Nice shot! We're ready now!
Someone shot the demon host. Lead us!
By the pie! Demon host!
Frag grenade!
A worthy attempt has not done freak.
Steve! If we work together, we can kill it.
You're making progress. Keep heading for archive of cigarettes.
Watch this, and I learn something.
What?
Give him the old Kazakin double tap!
Such a decadent travel.
Look, my time! Look here! It's simple! You need to get out! Right now!
You're pulling my arm.
Return fire!
They retreated all the way back. They retreated all the way into the middle of a horde in order to try to get away from a bulwark, which they really didn't need to run from.
We should avail ourselves.
Actually, the PSU that failed if the stream was over. I mean, I imagine running those games would put quite a heavy load on a power supply unit.
The scriptures tell us.
You can't trust any witch!
I've seen even sanctioned circuits lose control. It never ends well for 'em.
Look, I did all I could. I spent every cylinder, every round I had.
Just free!
Tuck Slammer down!
Pilgrims!
Get to the fragging stairs!
Sight beyond sight.
Come close! Who's up here?
Watch the shadows! There could be anything out there.
Bomber eliminated!
Grenade, heretics!
Seek, destroy.
Gotta say!
Yeah.
Throw grenade!
Where? Look, helmet. I need you to get down. What are you even doing? You were just hypnotized by bullets.
Weapons dry!
Well, they look quite comfortable.
Eyes on an ingress point!
More heretics approach. I can feel them. Nicely done. Now find the elevator and escort the room.
Sometimes the interactions are nice. Sometimes I want to tear out my hair.
Taste a fraction of my pain.
Get healed and get back in the war, soldier! Ammo!
Ammo. Just what I needed.
This is Hadron. Data stream. Acceptable quality.
See their eyes.
Ammo, Chris!
Fair effort, striker! Jealous roughneck.
I'm reloading.
No escape.
Data link back online. You are not a complete failure. Well done, I suppose.
Explosive brain vessel!
I...
The data interrogator requires your attention.
It's not my problem.
I can only imagine you attempted random inputs until it worked. But it is now working.
Beneficent Emperor, that I ever doubted.
Bomber reporting in.
Kill that bomber! Now!
Can't make that shot again.
Data interrogation imminent.
It sure is imminent. I sure do love this little minigame. You know, after doing this for like the 8th time, I honestly think it might be better if they had just had it be hold to interact. You know, just hold E instead of doing a stupid minigame.
Elevator access granted. Present your crypt key.
No! Don't try to hide.
Elevator in bed! Defensive positions!
Mostly because it's just, I've done it so many times at this point.
Get moving before you're overrun.
Grenade that! Heads down!
Reloading. Cover me. Yeah, strong, but that hurts.
I thought veterans were tougher.
Prepping stealth strike.
Red shotgunner!
Grenade thrown! Who's getting eyes on our transmission?
Grendel has operatives everywhere. We are only a part of this organization.
Need to know. Is that it? Cut me.
Roof's not far. You can drag yourself there, right?
Safety's off!
Safety's off. My brother in Christ, you have a revolver. And I can see quite clearly you do not have a hammer block on it.
Tracy 77 close! Music!
Run me straight! My the Emperor's name!
Chance patent. Do your thing.
The safety doesn't exist, it can't be turned on? Yes, but it also can't be turned off.
Servitors have their place. Preferably wherever I'm not.
They are echoes of life, bound to wires and circuitry.
Alright.
You know, like...
That is one hell of a name. The Pandemonium Run. Thank you so much for the follow.
What's your aim, yeah? Enough problems without fetching a bullet in the front.
Perhaps if you stood still, you wouldn't keep straying into our shots.
No one is ever safe in the Emperor's army. Only in the Emperor's embrace is safety ever achieved.
Medicaid station!
Ammunition! In the very nick of time!
Locate. Destroy.
Watching Dragon Age videos on YouTube. Ah. Interesting choice and an odd place to get introduced to me, but hey.
Witch is in trouble! I want to hear them scream! Jumped on the big beauty!
Eat a piece.
Another dead trapper!
Getting position is an interesting beast. That's a bit of an understatement. Remember, it was fun, however, when I was playing with an associate of mine.
Over here! Ammo!
Holy ammunition!
Reset the breaker so Masozi can come pick you up.
I should go back to Inquisition. Game looks really good, and I mean, in the state that it's in now, yeah.
Sniper eliminated! Ammo crate!
We're down. They're traps there.
I need that! Medivac! It's blasting time!
No, don't try to.
Fire is slain!
I have a history with Darktide. I played it back whenever it was in beta, which was about a year ago, and I'm exceptionally bitter about how it was. Where it is now is actually pretty good. It does need some extra polish, but it's not bad. I'm just a bitter old rat, though. So I don't like to admit it. I have a bias, I guess you could say.
Data stream. Acceptable quality.
Enemy sighted. I'm sure there's no rush.
Not one step back! Sniper! On sighting!
It is fun whenever you're, you know, not necessarily have good teammates, but have teammates that don't suck butts. And the game decides to work at any given time.
I trust people before me.
Failure. Error. Error. Investigate. Redress.
Button, button, button.
All praise the Omnissiah. Uplink is restored.
On your bodies. Let the mind attend to itself.
And there's the sniper some down below.
The interrogator has crashed. Restart.
Get him dead! Right here! Right now!
System history. Update resumed. As you were.
Target sighted! Master!
Don't know what that beep's about. Playing New Vegas always takes you down the modding rabbit hole, so not today. Ah, yes. Modding New Vegas. It's always an experience.
Let's get to the killing!
Cletus is doing Cletus things. You love Fallout. Yeah, that's very fair statement. I remember I had a lot of fun with Fallout 3 way back when 3 first came out. Then years later, after playing New Vegas and 4, I went back to 3, and it's just like, man, this did not age well. Fortunately, Tale of Two Wastelands mod pack exists, so it makes that much more palatable. Not saying Tale of Two Wastelands fixed Fallout 3, but, again, palatability. I get what you mean.
Medipack down!
Glad to see you come through. Means I win the bet.
Face down! Frag grenades!
Although I will say, whenever it comes to what is it? To New Vegas, I like the story of New Vegas enough that I tend not to get, like, overhauls for like, quests and whatnot. I tend to just grab the, a few extra weapons and some... What was it? Like... It's gonna sound odd, but, like, face and body mods, just clean up the textures on the models. And I guess on the armor, too. Like, the story doesn't need much, but, like... Unless you're doing a Legion playthrough of New Vegas, then in which case you may wish to get a mod that expands the Legion content. But I've never met someone who's unironically just like, oh yeah, I can't wait to go back to New Vegas so I can do a Legion playthrough. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm sure they can be fun. Never my cup of tea, however.
Bear holy weapons. Wield them in the Omnissiah's cause. A new marvel is awoken. Remain efficient.
I exist to serve.
Alright, revolver's been fun. I kind of want to replace it with something else. Get a different flavor going for a little bit. Maybe grab an auto pistol? I will say the chainsword has been magnificent recently due to the increased move speed. We could go for a bolt gun. We haven't used a bolt gun in a while. I don't really want to, however, because the bolt gun is still really strong. We used a standard las gun before. We had a recon las gun for a little bit. I don't think we've used an auto gun in quite a while. What does chat think? Braced, headhunter, infantry. And we'll just find the highest tier auto gun we currently have, and that's this one.
Do you require an additional purchase?
That's got pretty good rolls on basically every stat. Also 343. Ah, yes, the guilty spark number.
Goodbye.
Many heroes have borne your arms before you. Others will do so after your passing. Splendid.
We'll take it to purple. That's all of my plasteel. Once again, I keep spending all of my plasteel on this stuff. Fire Frenzy, unlocalized. This is English, Fat Shark. Come on. Fire Frenzy, unlocalized. Trait, bespoke, increase close damage on close kill. Oh, I shouldn't find it funny, but I do. I really do. Alright, so the build we've been running is, I don't have a problem with it, and I actually find it kind of fun. It makes it so that I have a more... What's the term? Generalist build? Like, I can do melee, I'm can do ranged, but my real specialization is grenades. Let's grab our ranged boy, where I do ranged things. Alright, so how do I play a ranged boy once again? So I have crack grenades for tough targets that I don't have a good chance to kill. Grenade Tinkerer for even more damage on that, so whenever I throw them at monsters. Demolition Stockpile for regenerating grenades. This is just too good not to take at this point. Opening salvo. I should probably grab tack reload whenever I get the opportunity. But I'd have a very limited amount of ammo. Maybe remove opening salvo. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Yes, for now we're gonna switch to ranged, and we're gonna do range stuff. Also, the game doesn't update your loadouts if you no longer have the stuff in your inventory. So like, you'll have to switch out equipment whenever you switch builds, whenever it comes to talents, because your loadout and your talents are tied together, so you can easily switch between them. But you can sell stuff, you can lose stuff. It's kind of how it goes, and it doesn't update it. There's no way to update these loadouts, so those are just gonna have exclamation points for a while. We're gonna stick with Malice for it. At least until we're level 30 and we get equipment. Two veterans, a zealot and an ogren. This will either go well or go horrifically.
Heretic intrusion has
Depends.
been detected in silo cluster 1866A. This is the contamination vector. Expunge all intruders and restore the water supply. Make haste, varlets.
Wonder if it tastes as good as it smells.
This is the night part of the torrent, if you can believe it.
Silo cluster 1866A is best reached through the bazaar. You'll need an elevator.
To explain why you saw me revving my chainsword repeatedly, it's not because I think it's funny, it's because it gives me a speed boost. You can see at the bottom left.
Can't stop me!
I should have kept the revolver. Hindsight's a beautiful thing, I suppose.
Getting some payback.
Come out and play, you losers!
Keep playing and killing! Freeze!
Arrow! Exploding too close! Sniper, break them!
Sniper down! Move up!
We've got company.
Kill that gunner! Keep shooting! Keep shooting!
Hit it again! It's almost gone!
Progress is acceptable. The water cartel's appropriations are not.
I forgot how much I hated the auto rifles because of the lack of accuracy.
Duty!
Eliminate it! Be advised, no entrance via main gate. That's the sound of nightmares.
Demon host.
Are we done yet?
Negative, big man. Weapons ready! Demon host!
I'm just gonna ignore the demon host because that's the smart thing to do. Scab roasty. That's... I get that that doesn't have the same connotation as it does in real life, but damn. That has some interesting connotations.
Oh, it's a party!
Can anyone else hear the bridge creaking? Or is it just me?
You can hear things? Also, why does this gun have full auto and fuller auto?
Comrades, they will sing our name like great heroes.
Will the Bell of Lost Souls mark our passing? I think not.
Only thing a hero earns is their grave. There you go, Green. Exit! Watch and learn!
They were gonna try and bully it off the cliff.
Another
Yeah, it wasn't
abomination
necessary.
sent to oblivion. Time to ammo up. Barrels to the blow!
Press button. Call elevator. Fight.
There are two things of grenades, so I'll just grab one now. I know I regen grenades, but
Boxbuster! Boxbuster kill! Bomber! Sight it! Kill!
nice. It's all fun and games till a sniper rolls up, and then we get to suffer.
Work, big man! Get bomber!
Bombers are gone. Eager to die.
Face your impact!
Rage is gone.
I was gonna say, I keep getting phantasmal views of a goddamn sniper.
Hey, station!
They're not phantasmal, they're real.
Sniper! Dead sniper!
I can't believe those hit.
I suggest you stop admiring your carnage and proceed to the bazaar.
When discipline fails in places like this, lawlessness follows.
Lord Margrave has never cared for those he can't see. The blindness of rank.
In the end, it's just another war zone.
Interesting.
To Silo Cluster 1866A with all haste.
I mean, I might be greedy, but I'm not that greedy. I recognize the team needs ammo too.
That's a hound! Copy that! Great kill! Bomber eliminated! Ammo! Every bullet... a
Dog's a
bear of
ragdoll,
vengeance.
flung quite viciously.
Med terminal!
Ready. Please?
Medicate station!
Fuck it, I'll pop one. My health is low. Yep.
A Homer statue! Even in darkness, the God Emperor's light guides them!
Back here! Now! Ammo!
situation,
Man, they did not give the autogun much love, if any. I do wonder what the use case for the autogun is in comparison to taking something like, you know, the plasgun or the bolter or other things. I guess I've had worse horde clearing ranged weapons, but like...
Ruko's dead! Let's move!
I don't know, maybe it's just me. It's probably just me.
Stupid! I see it in your eyes! Brains ain't everything, big man! Father, grandfather! Dracula! Leave
Look, there's an unfortunate reality in that sometimes you go, you're ready to rock and roll, and the Ogren walks directly in front of you after you've popped career skill. It happens way more than you'd expect.
Unlikely to permit you to flush the system. Once the cleansing is triggered, dispatch the gooey one.
on to the next one, priest!
Kindred! Rise them from cover!
Demonic matter must be destroyed.
Get back in position!
Following right!
Nasty! But we got it!
Purge has commenced satisfactorily. Continue.
Ammo! Get bother! Take kill!
I like how the Tox Slammer only got me. It only burned me. It made its choice in life, and it decided I had to go.
Come on then, you lad!
dice. Taking me!
I'm all here, shouty.
Purge these wretches! Avast!
Demonic infestation countered. Silo cluster 1866A is now functioning normally. I have authorized extraction.
Throwing grenade!
Grenade! Help! Grenade down!
It's fine. Sorry, for the past half of the match, I have a cut on my leg and it got fiercely itchy. I have no other way to describe it. It has been very, very distracting.
Shuttles out there, Lady Alice. You're doing.
Well, supply runs have got a bit airy lately. Can't blockade what you can't see, can you?
Oh yes, a Hellbore lasgun. These things are good for, like, one-tapping large targets due to the charged attack. Also just not terrible. However, I had really high hopes for a late-tier autogun. The stats on it aren't great, but also the sheer quantity of weapons that just have, like, oh yeah, what's its special? Bash. Great. And before you hit me with a, of course it was not going to be able to do accuracy things. It's got torrent, and its specialty is bullet hosing. I mean, in my defense, it's still a gun. It's still a rifle. It should still theoretically be usable to reach out and touch a target, but all right. How we are close in heavy quotes to hitting 30. I think 2 more matches and we'll have our capstones in 2 of them. What was your set? Oh, right, you were smoke bombs. You were the supporty boy. Hold on, I now have a terrible idea. Okay, if... So, with this character, there's support, but they mostly use grenades. The grenades are kind of their shtick. Like, just put out a bunch of stacks of bleed in rapid succession, AoE damage, you know. That's their thing. That's why they have the Twin Blasts and the Grenade Tinkerer and Grenadier with Demolition Stockpile and Field Improvisation. It's just what they do. This right here is like the build. Everything else after that is just kind of extra. Now, I'm seeing Born Leader, and I'm trying to think of a way to try and get Exhilarating Takedown mixed in with it. I'd have to give up on the For the Emperor or some of my grenade skills, but would that be worth it? Hmm. Oh, hold on. I have an idea. Do we even want that? We could switch over to Fire Team for the extra damage. No, we want Out for Blood. Alright, this is fine. I provide the team more damage. Ammo is going to be a problem, but when it comes to grenades, like, this is support zealot. Or not support zealot, support veteran, more or less. I have grenades, but they're support grenades. I have an ability, but it's a support ability. Gives the team's damage. Gives the team damage. Grenades exist. We don't need the extra grenade, because we don't have damaging grenades. Smoke grenades exist to obscure things. I throw these at enemies in positions and hope for the best. Now, I theoretically could grab these two and then go for exhilarating takedown and just that be the entire build. And I think that's not a terrible way to go about it. Also, I don't take only in Death Does Duty End because... Well, I could. The extra ability cooldown wouldn't be too bad. I think the radius is the deal breaker for me. The reduced radius sucks. It's like Kruber's on your feet, mates. On your feet, mates, but worse. All right, so we're gonna grab this, and it should be fine, TM, and then we just need to go for ranged weak spot kills, and we'll be a toughness battery for teammates.
Heretics.
Do I think this will work? Not really. Am I going to try it? Yes. Ah, crunk. Ah, yes, yet another assail psyker.
The heretics are busy broadcasting some kind of mind-altering signal from a complex. Rannick says the signal is feeding the heresy on a spiritual level. Whatever that means, it's bad. Enemy action means you've got a ways to walk before you get there. When you do, shut it down.
Yours.
You don't ever bother to look at the smoke grenades. They look weird.
So far, so good. Time to bypass the consulate security.
Isolating targets.
Okay, the game's a little aggressive with the, what's it called for the minute?
This will be challenging.
I'm not waiting for you to pull it together! Get in there! Make them slaves! Reloading. Boxbuster! Kill!
Oh, there was a... Not sure how I managed to tag that the way I did. He tried.
We've got trouble.
Take that stuff.
A commendable shot! I have seen you lingering near Qual's factory. Are you considering altering your appearance?
Why would I? No one is as handsome as me.
Then why do you haunt his place of business?
Feel sorry for everyone who needs him. You know,
It's beautiful in the sunlight. Don't you agree, associates?
The higher you go, the better it goes.
Targets identified.
got a med station.
Close back up! Get brother!
Done!
Logging flying over.
It's hostile! Engage!
Tracking.
Come, not dying.
Target it!
Yeah, we're the toughest.
Efficient work, Ogren.
Crusher!
Delivering mercy.
Lots of ammo. Good
I'm kind of sad with, like, I like the revolver. It is exactly what I want in a ranged weapon. It is precise and hard-hitting in quotes.
danger is gone.
But I feel like it could do more, and I have the strong feeling it doesn't hold up on higher difficulties.
Executing.
I should probably look up the breakpoints on it.
Mind you, so does Rannick. Group up, people.
That is one thick book.
Medicaid station.
Time to ammo up!
Only down. Are we sure? Bastard's gonna blow! Enemy down!
Target identification.
Well, he chose that.
Get the ventilation access powered up. Smartly now.
Drunk claims to need ammo. You do not need ammo.
Target neutralization.
What? Where are you? It's fine.
Ammo! Never enough! Got one! Cover me! One down!
Alright, so it's either up in the left or mid. Down the middle?
Engaging multiple targets.
Got a buster!
Close!
shooting.
Thanking you! Guess we let him off, yes? I killed Sniper!
Oh, the sniper was ahead of us. The way that angle was, it...
Transmitter's up ahead. Keep up the pace.
Ranger! Reloading!
And them all!
Your compliment is gratifying.
Ranger's dead!
Execution warranted.
I want to hear them scream! You come! In the ugly fight! Stitches!
Stronger than you!
Who's big bag?
Hostile sniper!
Sniper!
Domination.
Okay!
Kill!
What? You short on ammo? Ammo crates!
You will be a memory!
Look, I had to walk past him with the scripture out. I wasn't ignoring him, it's just I didn't have a choice.
Mobilization commenced.
I guess he took it and immediately deployed it, or... Yeah, he took it and deployed it since no one was taking it.
Still.
Look, I'm here for the plasteel. I need
Elimination
it.
protocols
Also,
engaged.
Pugadon, how are you? Also, did that not play? I feel like it did, but maybe it was during the Plague Ogre when I was super focused. Who knows? Who knows?
Fucking bastard! Big boom!
I feel like it...
Clean
No,
kill.
it should have been fine.
Don't get distracted. There's plenty more coming.
You can
Disappointing you missed out on Drunk Ratman stream. You missed several days of Drunk Ratman streams.
Mutate!
Dominating.
Mutate!
Whole idea how to make you go into drunken rants about Mass Effect. Forbidden Ratman streams. It is entirely permissible to miss my streams.
Neutralize! But get out!
I hate you so much, Psyker. So what Psyker did there was try to kill the exploder, and that would have given me chaos damage, corruption, and no thank you. I don't need that. Oh, he turned around.
The only answer to this profane life.
You need to group up.
I keep hearing noises. I apologize. Biggie on Mass Effect. You want to continue a line of thought from possible 3 or 5 student Koreans not go on the show. They don't all have color tips. That's why. I mean, you did say that, and I did see it, and we did talk about... Well, not talk about it, but...
I bet these hovels fall down, no?
Grenade thrown!
Before
Ooh. That is a lot of Rangers.
Ranger! Kill confirmed!
Where did all those Rangers come from?
Isolating targets.
Banning a word, I see. Aren't you lovely?
ammo, all you can eat.
Executing. Ranger neutralized.
I need ammo. This hurts me. Thank you, Hit Reg.
This is it. Time to go to work.
Let's get to the killing! Beauty! Great kill!
Neutralization commenced.
Not sure where Burster is. It is somewhere.
Switch identified! Ammo! The soldier's true friend!
Book.
I hope there is no more of this.
What's it like in Ratman World today?
Where the heretics go. Some of them will
Middling at best.
Then we must fight harder.
I'm still alive. Regrettably.
Medicate terminal here!
I'll have it.
Looks like the demon
Pitter patter,
doesn't
get
want
at her.
you here. Destroy the demonic ropes to align the bridge.
Coming!
That's one dead. There'll be more.
I'm sure they can handle themselves and each other. The demon is out.
Destroy!
Ammo, quickly.
Target pacification.
One missing bullet needs to be reloaded.
Get shot at her! Close! Kill! And do it again!
Cracking.
Still one. I know, big boy. You need ammo. Police team, I beg you, work with me here. What's it like in Pogadon World? Is it filled with Mass Effect?
Go there!
Follow me!
Team got lost. Don't think books can spawn. Pretty sure they can't spawn during this crescendo.
Most appreciated.
Ammo's gone! Reload!
Good work. Now get us this realised to cut the signal.
Where's that bastard?
Accident or skill? Which?
How did Dorian make it? No. The Chaos Gods predate Mass Effect. And I'm pretty sure it's been 5 minutes already, so word ban over. I'm free to say the word the.
Credit must be shared.
The end's in sight.
Get him dead! Right here! Right now! Throw a grenade! Go there!
Look at you completing a mission. Now to
Help!
Target's marked. Executing.
Jacking grenade!
He just likes his grenade. Nurgle has many forms. How old are these so-called gods? You're asking a question that... You mean in universe, in lore, or are you referring to When was 40K started? Which do you think? Well, the Chaos Gods are primordial beings. Like, other than, I guess, Slanesh, which was a bit of a weird one. I'm not exactly sure about that one, but first edition of Warhammer 40K came out in 1987. 40K is old. Not that old, but old all the same. I question why the game is so privy to give me more health. It's like, health, even more health. Would you enjoy additional health? Not that old. Man, it's getting closer to 40 each day. I mean... Hey, look. Look, it depends on our definition of old. Is 40 old? To all the people who are 40 out there who stumble upon this video, are you old? Or do you just feel it? You know, I've been alive since France gained independence, but that's a relatively old. Look, listen here, you little shit. Just because your zoomy receptors haven't lived for 2 decades. Doesn't mean that 4 decades is old. 2 decades is 250 years? No. Or it does not equal 250 years. Look. 2 decades is only a period of 20 years. So, like... It's not my fault you're too much of a zoomer. Alright, so this build is almost done. So Exhilarating Takedown will help a lot with the toughness battery aspect of this build, but like... What about this one? This one is just throwing grenades. That's the entirety of this build. It is just throw grenades, throw more grenades. 20 years in which you've experienced 250 years. You little shit. Listen here. I'm not one of my moderators. I'm not Brewers Packers 9 who loves history. I'm not a history buff. And just because I've gone through the suffering that is the Great Reading doesn't mean I'm old. Doesn't mean I've experienced 250 years of life. Would you yoink tactical awareness in order to grab marksman? Joan of Arc was a woman. I am not a lass. That isn't what I'm here for. All right, let's keep trying with this support build.
I will do as you wish.
408. How does that compare? Worse. I could upgrade it, make it better. All right, so that's worth grabbing.
Your word is my law.
Dumb. What? Stomper's told me I'd return to the days when you played with a rock and a stick around the fireplace of the French caves. You need to understand. Hoop and stick was revolutionary for the day. It was the toy. But that was in the days of, what, 1700, 1800s? Girls had dolls, boys went out with a stick and a hoop. And then people decided throwing horseshoes at a stick was fun. There's an entire point systems for horseshoe. I don't understand it, but it exists. Oh, we have a Psyker running brain rupture, my god.
We've had reports of heretics up in Froneside. I want them evicted. Got it? Once Masosi's dropped you off, you'll be heading into Enclave and Barros. You're to get
And the child labor factories down west, but the time for sleep is now. Look here, Pogadon. Back in my day, we gave unruly kids like you overtime in the coal mines. Followed by beatings. I want to point out that made the headshot noise, but it missed.
No choice! We go down!
You try not to get lost, cretins!
Yours make this place his own.
Come along.
Grenade That's a kill! Copy that. Bring the enemy.
56, stay with the group.
Yes, yes.
Grenade down! Right!
It's a line of sight. And how do I steal it from enemies?
Got it! Target now! In the end, the weakest are alone.
Not sure what they're up to, but they're up to something.
Diamante!
I don't know that you're a lad. You could be a Geth.
A house coming!
If you're a Geth, I'm gonna have you mining Ethereum and Bitcoin in the server rack. They want the
Like
grimoires.
swimming in bad dreams.
The things you fear in the Immaterium are the very things I confront every waking hour.
We know bad jump. Down in the navigator. Don't like that one bit. Grenade!
Unless you can fly, you're gonna need to lower the skylight.
Nothing ever easy.
Well, that guy teleported.
Pox burster!
That's a mess.
No idea what they're up to.
Ah, yes, sticks.
Find a way around with undiagnosed PTSD and dementia. Time in World War I. Before I joked about the time in Verdun. And that Field Marshal Haig had some interesting ideas.
Ammo! Never enough! Nothing like a killing spree to shake the confidence. Yes, got her!
Power's out. Look for some power cells.
Got one! Cover me! What, Dan?
Ah, they're hiding.
I sure do love doing entire objectives by myself.
Think it's safe to be alone, do you? Coming if you have no net.
Take front and throw it! That is what.
You should take notes, Roughneck! I suppose that headshot had some artistry.
My standards are non-existent. All I have is hope for my teammates to not die repeatedly.
Medicaid station! Poxwalker mama! Poxbuster! Poxbuster kill!
Always easy to deal with.
Poxsaver! Kill! Poxflamer dead! Get one! You don't understand a word of what she says!
Clearly an asset.
I appreciate snipers. I like them. They're easy to kill, and sometimes they're actually dangerous.
Many bullets. Target get hit. Good strategy.
Time to ammo up!
Not sure what he was grenading, but he was grenading something.
A veteran should have a knack for killing.
Keep going. I want that Aegis station in our hands yesterday. You hear?
I beg you, teammates, it takes a second. Switch to your melee, push them off the person reviving. It is literally a moment. It takes a second.
Ammo!
Horatio, you should have left it to the Ogren.
Grab some ammo!
Look, hear me out. I happen to have gotten there first, and why wait? Why? I had both teammates standing over me. It should have been safe. It should have been entirely acceptable for me to do.
Out! Kill! Ammo! Ammo!
They ignored tons of ammo. They ignored tons of materials to go up a staircase. It's fine.
Grenade coming in! Scan bomber! Neutralized! Medicaid station!
Want some ammo? Good times.
Buster! Look out!
Archivum Sycorax on your right. That's business for another time.
No. We walk around.
Flash deal!
He wants to.
You're not real. You're not real.
Medipack!
Yes, of course I'll do whatever you say. I don't know who I am. Who am I?
Ammo!
We have both Grims. Great.
Big boss should send assassin, yes?
It would barely surprise me to learn they've been here already. Perhaps we're to clean up the mess they made.
Very good.
It's quiet. Big attack's coming soon.
How do you know that? Could it be that you're a filthy psyker too?
One-way trip ahead.
I will protect you, simpletons!
Oh, he just... Grim panicked and jumped immediately down below.
Med station! Now! Ammo crate!
Of course! The usual ranter absent from his post, I see.
Those without swords die on them! Always!
It's always disappointing when they're empty. Always. They could put down a...
If you can breathe, you can kill!
They could have put down the medipack, but they chose not to.
Got the house.
Neutralized!
Lord Militant Henning Barros was the saviour of Atoma at one time. Our turn now.
Ammo! The only way is done!
All right. Took you long enough to reach the Bridge of Many Martyrs, but you're there now.
There are worse places to die. Not bad!
Imagine a bridge called the Bridge of Many Martyrs. What a name.
These heretics crazy to mess with me.
Just keep putting them down! Bomber reporting in!
Right. Now for the sticky part.
Grenade has separated us.
Aegis Station.
Break them.
This is how it's done.
Sniper is gone, comrades.
Skyfire's disabled!
Next up, your support team needs a landing beacon to track your location.
Beacons up!
That's the lot. Now you just gotta stay alive.
Heads down! Medicaid station! Good shotgunner! The killing never ends! grenade! Close it down!
We are definitely earning our substandard pay today.
Plutonium ashes! Hurry!
Frag grenade!
Help me, I insist.
Get back here!
Did you hear me? Turn me off!
Tiger!
I think I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I'm continuously baffled by how people manage to get here
Medicaid station!
and not be able to engage in the basics of melee combat.
You've killed most of them. Finish the rest.
Follow me! Frag grenade!
Surrender, stand.
Alright, they'll handle stuff, and I'm just gonna keep an eye out for specials.
Oh, don't stop, big man!
Regular killing machine, that's me.
Good job. I almost felt proud for a moment. Time to come home.
Not me, brute.
I mean, it's mostly clean. That team confused me to an extent, but it's fine, I guess. You know, there's been a whole lot of whinging about how teammates are because, like, I need to say, the simple answer to, oh, Horatio, you complain about your teammates a lot. Why don't you just play alone? And the simple answer is, I can't. I really wish I could, but I can't. Not that I won't. I physically cannot. Ah, yes, level 30. I honestly do not care. It's the classic, oh, hey, here you are. Why don't you play this game with the other people? Why don't you play with the other kids in class? But I don't want to. I'm having fun alone. Okay, so this is grenade build, this is support build, and this is solo build. And the 3 builds, in quotes, are done. I really hate that I learned that field improvisation spreads to teammates, making it just good, like too good to pass up ever. And I kind of feel the same way about Demolition Stockpile, because it alleviates, like, stress on teammates whenever it comes to, like, oh, who needs grenades? It's never going to be me, because I can regenerate them over time. I just need to solve for time. And considering it's a grenade every minute, and most missions range between, what is it, like 25 to 30 minutes, that's an extra 25 to 30 grenades. That's assuming I always keep a slot open for grenade regen, which isn't too out of place. Also, I gotta say, I'm surprised I haven't done the penance for playing however many matches with the veteran sharpshooter. Yeah, complete 50 missions as a veteran. I'm surprised that hasn't happened yet. Also, I don't know why this is telling me, like, oh, hey, you've got a talent point. Look here, look at your talents. No game. Well, our mission for the day has been completed. We've leveled veteran marksman up to 30. Almost done. Mouse threat kill enemies that are over 25 meters away. You gotta love how close you are sometimes. It's just like, oh yeah, this is what you need. Well, revive one teammate. And what? That's just kill 2 enemies? Veteran, how close are we to the 50? We've only done 37 missions? Really? It feels like we've done a lot more than that. Also, apparently there's a mission type that we've missed. Don't ask me how, but we have. Heretics. Scabs, dregs. The sheer quantity of poxwalkers and other terrors required. Ooh-wee. Complete 10 missions in a row without being downed on malice threat or higher. Complete a mission without taking health damage. Oh, that's no longer difficulty bound. Also, we are a few teammate rescues away from Good Samaritan. I'm going to be entirely honest, I'm not looking forward to gearing up Veteran, and I am, without a doubt, not looking forward to leveling up Zealot.
Is fulfillment.
Those are gonna suck. Also, the shop hasn't refreshed. It does that in 17 minutes. Hooray.
Sequence terminated.
Milk.
What now?
How have I not? 485. It's kind of how it goes sometimes. Also only done 5 missions today. It feels... I've only done 5. It feels like I've done 20.
You again? Or not?
Oh, the last class and last character is Zealot, and I just... I'm gonna be entirely honest, everyone. The prospect of leveling up Zealot fills me with such an existential amount of dread that I'm tempted to put it off. I'm tempted to do that tomorrow instead of today. Will I be able to get it to level 30 tomorrow? Heck no. That requires a lot of missions, and no. Maybe I'll wait for one of my associates to like come online. Today, no. You can't make me. You can't convince me. Because I have trouble playing with people, like, who are on the same level TM. And it's just, the suffering. It begins. Also, I wish I had any, like, sense of notion about what these are for. What they're about. Complete one mission of each type. I don't choose what missions I get at this point. Oh yeah, so what do we got? I can go for the stun storm grenade. I can go for throwing knives. I saw immolation grenades were very, very popular. Oh god, I have to level up a character from level fucking 4. I will be entirely honest. This is such a source of dread that the more I sit here thinking about it, the less I want to do it. Like, it would be absolutely fine if I had, like, friends to play with, but all of my friends are busy. But I'm glad I got at least 3 to level 30. Katie and Bacon had a lot of co-op time on him, and Ratman had the most co-op time. Saltine was mostly done solo, and I felt that. Oh god, I felt it. And it seems like Sigismund is going to be busy with post-workout decompression, yes. Well, if that's what Soleil and Matt with 2 Ds are up to... I think Matt with 2 Ts is at work, and Soleil is... I don't know what he's up to these days. He got back from vacation. Yep. Yep, I need to be honest. It is such a significant source of dread that I'm putting it off for tomorrow. Oh, fuck. Tomorrow will be the last stream of the week. I'm going to be busy Wednesday to Sunday, so... Sorry it's short today. Sorry it was short yesterday. Although in all fairness, I'm not scheduled to stream on weekends, but I do it anyways frequently enough because it's fun to me. Alright. Does anyone have want to redeem the raid redemption, or are we going with my choice? Going once. I'm going twice. Ah. Well, raid today is going to help to a helpless Spud again. Spuddy Boy has been a good friend of the channel in the past. He helped me get my stream setup going. And yeah, he's currently playing a State of Decay, so I guess that's horror-oriented for the spooky season. Have fun, everyone. Oh god, I'm gonna be so busy I won't be able to stream for the next week. Hope to see you all next time. Then we take a break.